Hey world, welcome to 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. The other day I was just discussing with a few of my team members, and 90% of my team is all youngsters in the age bracket of 19, 20, 21, 22. And something just prompted me, and I don't know in what context. Something very beautiful I shared with us, but I'll share with all of you also. A very beautiful thought process by which I think all of us can have enough money with us, enough funds with us, or we can be actually wealthy. Being rich and being wealthy are two different stories. So when you are a student and whenever you understand things about life, one very beautiful thought process that we should, or that any young one who is still as a student studying, maybe if I can take a perfect age, would be a teenager. So when you cross 14, 15, 16, if you can have this very beautiful thought process of saving money, when you are not earning, you should learn to save. Classic example would be our mummies. Those mummies who don't work. I'm talking about now most of them, not most of them, still a lot of them don't work. So when you don't earn, you should have a fabulous attitude of saving the money because you're not earning it. You're saving this every money, every penny saved is actually every penny earned for somebody who's not earning. So when you are not earning, you are and that's what I have seen my mom, and you also would have seen your mom in the your childhood days, how they used to not earn. Dad used to earn, used to work, but mom used to keep saving, and they had their own base of saving. Whenever there will be some dire needs of something, then the money will come from somewhere, and we keep wondering from where she got money. She had saved. So one beautiful thought process or an attitude everybody should have is, when you are a student, especially if you're a student watching this, or share with your friends and those of your parents who have a teenage child, if you're not earning, you should know how to save, and that's how you will have money with you. Then gradually we all graduate, we look for job, we pick up a job or we start something. The moment we start earning, we should stop saving. The moment we start earning, we should start investing. And this one big mistake lower middle class and middle class families do, or people do. When they are learning, they don't save anything, and family's money has been utilized for everything. And when they start earning, they start saving. Savings will never make you rich, not possible. So the moment you start earning, even if it is at 10% of your earnings, whatever percentage you decide, 10%, 20%, 30%, depending on what are your needs, and after that, whatever money is being there, learn to invest. This investments gives returns. The savings returns or savings, the returns are 4%, 4.5%. Even if it is FD, it is 6.5%. So you don't grow your money a lot. So when you start earning, and if you're already earning, whatever money you can, please invest. And that is a fixed income for you that you invest. Investment will give you returns. And the returns can be 12%, 14%, 18%, 20%, 24%, depending on different investments are there. I'm not discussing, I'm not an investor banker, or nor I'm a wealth manager, but I think that's how I have been doing in my life. All your earnings, when you start earning, a part of it should go for investment. Then your money grows big time, your wealth expands. Very important is the last point. A matured, intelligent, growing individual should know when to harvest. First, when you're not earning, you should know how to save. When you're earning, you should know how to invest. And then a time should come, and time will come in everybody's life when you should know when to harvest and how to harvest all that you have invested. And this is the most tragic part of life of so many people I have seen. People die with so many FDs, so many bonds, so many mutual funds, so many stocks and shares, and so much gold and so much of property, which they have accumulated, invested, and they just did not know in this insecurity of life that if I liquidate now or if I sell it now, what I basically call harvest the whole crop right now. Suppose, and in that supposition, they keep delaying it, keep delaying it, keep delaying it, and most people die without harvesting their investment. So all that hard work smartly you have done for so many years, you just do not know how to enjoy the money that you have built up. You don't know how to enjoy your wealth that you have amassed for all these decades together. See, a smart, intelligent human being is that one who knows at some point of your life to start harvesting. But then only you'll enjoy the investment. If you keep piling up, and that's why people sometimes have, I'm not talking about untimely death. That is tragic. What is more tragic is, yes, you crossed 60, 65, 70, 75, and you still are holding on to the properties, the gold, the funds, the policies, and all these things are still intact. God knows what you're holding on to. And these people keep holding on, holding on, holding on. One day they die. And then there is fight in the families between the children, there is confusions in the court of law, and yeah, what all drama happens just because you did not know how to harvest. See, if you have done all the hard work of sowing the seeds, saving the seed, and sowing the seeds, watering it, now fertilizing it, so much you have done hard work for that on that soil. Eventually, crop will come, and that's the payback. That's the returns of your investment of all these months or all that whole year of your hard work as a farmer. And if you don't harvest at the right season, entire crop will go waste. And that's how so many of them. First, all that money you have made thinking I will give people for the grandchildren's future they will save. Really, your grandfather saved for you. Your grandfather gave something in his will, huh? Or a grandmother gave in her will, not for my children, but for my grandchildren. I'll give you your children will not produce grandchildren only. In that fear that everything will go to grandchildren. No, in what next generation will eat peacefully. The world will change. Everything will change. But in that insecurities or in all those uncertainties, people just do not know how to enjoy their own money, and that is the most tragic part. It is not the untimely death. It is the timely death without anything in the pocket. Of course, when we die, nothing will be in the pocket, but no, you are 55, 65, 70, 75, 80. Now at least enjoy the money, travel, go where you want to go. Of course, you should have health in that aspect. Otherwise, you're bedridden. But I think most people do not harvest their own investment, and that's the most tragic part of life. So, the simple thought process with a lot of discipline, we should do that is when you're not earning, learn to save. When you're started earning, or if you're earning, start investing and not saving. And then you should know at right time when to start liquidating your assets, when to encash your properties, when to encash all that you have amassed, all the wealth, and enjoy the harvest before you die. Don't keep it for others. Have for yourself. It's your money, you deserve it. That belief, let's start this beautiful, beautiful day together. Here we go.
I can, I believe I believe I can.
Guys, go get set and grow.